Hi everyone. This is an update on brain.js and how we're analyzing the market with brain.js. And I got some updates from some friends that showed me on how they perceive it and maybe the difficulties of understanding how things get hooked together. So I'm going to go right into the back end and uh, just do a bit of a tiny overview of how things can things work out here. So we're getting financial data from a financial modeling group here, okay, and I'm using Axio here. I import Axio into my package.json so that I can use it and so that I can call in this a get response from financial modeling. So financial modeling is, let's say, these guys, and you go here in the developer and the API, and I'm fetching. It's at the bottom here. It's cryptocurrencies here, and that just shoots you down here where you can access historical price. And I'm using this line right here. So I could change. See, I just pressed on it and that's what it gave me. And that's exactly what I'm getting in my API. So I'm receiving this. This is the data. It's a big array. I'm not using volume. I'm using all the other pieces. The date, well, I'm formatting it a bit. But other than that, this is how I would get the response. And the minutes are right here, right? This is just a bit of a like coding way of doing things where I want to control the minutes that I want so that in my front end piece part where I could literally fetch that exact minute, this gets introduced in the time because I dispatch it here this time here. A bit of technical things to understand here, but that's how it goes into the the minutes come integrated in here. So I can call 5 minutes, I can call and so on and so on. So we're going to skip this part here because this part here is just like I'm preparing data for what happens after the brain, where I want to compare the open with what the what the brain is resulting. This part here is the chart, literally the chart, the real time and stuff like that. So in here, I'm trying to fetch. I'm preparing these arrays, okay, and here I added how we add things to the brain. I'm going to do one today. I added one here. It's just a moving average, okay. So I'll build one so you guys get to see how what it looks like. So I'm not mixing things up here. So what I'm going to explain here, this one here is the open, right? So I'm using a moving average, a piece of data, and I introduce it in the brain. And that piece of data, I don't introduce it in the other brain. The other brain, I introduce the other piece of data, this piece. So it's moving average close with the moving average close to really target like a prediction on the close. And this is target really prediction open for the open, like because this is I'm using the open prediction here. So I want to use a moving average of the open to really add that to the brain to have a better output, right? And so on. And we can go on and add averages here, like I could add another average to this. Just add plus and divide it. Right now it's 4 pieces of data. So what I'm going to do is to create. I got to prepare data, right? So in here, I've got the close done. I added an open. So let's go and create one extra piece of data for the high. So I'm going to do that right now. Paste. And I'm just going to go add this and A. I'm going to construct. I'm going to construct what I just created here. High. So I can get the receive the input. So that's created there. So now that's ready. So what I'll do is just, let's say, copy this, control copy, and then control paste, and all this. I, all the letters that look alike. Hi. Yeah, I gave it a big letter, so that's okay. Copy, paste there, and then this one will be called E. Did I get it? Oh boy. There we go. Copy, paste, 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 and paste. So we've got high, yeah, boom, boom, boom. Yeah, that's a lot of MA for nothing. There. That looks better. Okay. So now this is what it's called. So I'm just gonna copy this for a second here. Control copy. And now we're doing the high, right? So we want to go into the high brain. Okay. And I'm just gonna take this old piece of test that I was doing. Control and put this one, and this is gonna be HGH. And this is going to be what it's called. I'm always putting that in there. That's what it's called. And voila. So we put one in the brain in the training. Control copy, and we also put one in the run. Take this piece out. Paste. And here we want the latest. So come back to here. And so let's see. Fix that up. There we go. So now that's added. And we don't have to do anything else because the output's still the same. Like this is the run, right? And we're asking the high, right? Same with the other ones. I added the close, and we're doing for the close. And I added this one for the open. So we got like now all there's left to do is the low. So, but we're gonna go do a little. I'm just gonna fire it up and see. There we go. It looks all good, and boom. Let's fire it up. See if we got some data here. 1500. 1 minute. 1 minute starts it, and this is, you can insert it at any time you want. So there we go. It computed. We got data at least. It works. And projection is down here. So that's the close. We added, we did the high, right? So that high has been tweaked versus, we should try to do a little test here. Is this is the one, this is the old version. 100, 1 minute. Insert data. See, high here is predicted at 38,860. 3861. 38,861. We'll see this one soon enough. 38,6170. So it's just a new tweak, like not, can't see much, won't see too much, but it just tweaks it. It just, you don't want the brain to go out of whack here. You want these targets to always aim closer to the fairest price, right? And till now, the price of Bitcoin keeps coming back to this price. Got to be under or over. So that's interesting to see. So this is an update. Thanks for listening. And yeah, till next time.